You're here for the 90-day change our face without surgery and only using skincare and free facial exercises. Welcome. Today is our third day. It's our second exercise. Yesterday we did Angry 11s where we went up through here. You can go back and go see that video. Today we are going to work on hooded eyes, crow's feet, and I guess dark circles. But first, before you do anything, I just put it on but it wasn't recording right. I put on a little bit of eye moisturizer because we don't want to do any more damage while we're doing these things. So go put on some eye moisturizer or grab something. Like the other one yesterday, I was like, we can just do this in the car. We can do this wherever. This one, we might want to be a little more aware and maybe do it at nighttime, but after we've washed our face or whatnot. I did that really fast, but the lymph, we needed to open right here for like 20 seconds. You tap right above the collarbone, even though we're not doing a lot of lymphatic stuff. But we're going to start with the brow lift, I guess, or brow push, which is where we're just going to kind of push this and lift it up, okay? And then we're going to... And then for like 20 to 30 seconds, we're going to try and make our face frown, doing the muscles over and over. So we're going to be like... Now, if it hurts your eyes, don't do it. And if you're laughing, that's okay. We're supposed to be frowning. But we're trying to get that done. And then we're going to come around in just a second. We're going to do our crow's feet. But we're going to hold that. And we're going to try and do it at night. You know what I mean? Just trying to get these muscles active again inside of our face. We tackle our crow's feet. We need to come around and let our skin know that we are here. And we want to bring some collagen to the surface, some blood flow. That'll help stimulate collagen production. Let our face know that we are meaning business. Crow's feet looks a little funny too. We're going to try and put our face into a slight smile, okay? But we're going to be holding these things apart. We're going to be lifting up our brows and pulling down right here with a slight smile on our face. And then we're going to start squinting. Hold it open our eye area. And now we're going to try and squint 30 times. With a slight smile on our face. Yo, the lady who's doing this is in her 50s. I've been learning from like 6 different ladies. They all look fantastic. So while we may feel silly right now, the end result, we just got to keep envisioning. And while I'm doing this, I'm also telling my face, my skin, I know it sounds silly, but look at you getting more youthful. Look at all this work that I'm putting in to make it more youthful. So be talking to your skin too. Okay, now we're going to pat and we're going to target crow's feet again. This time we're going to hold our eyes open with our fingers. We're going to try and push our eyelids like out of the way. And we're going to hold our eyes open. We're going to try and squint again. Okay, for a count of 30 seconds, we're going to squint. I can feel those muscles. All right, we're going to tap, 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 and I'm going to give us our next one. If you're still here, good for us, okay? She does one for dark circles, but I don't really have them. But she says just put 3 of your fingers, like, right here and just try and squint the bottom of your eyes, like, up, like... But so if you've got dark circles, you might want to try that one. Okay, now we're going to save the best for last. We're going to try and lift our eyebrows. So we're going to spend about 10 seconds. This is why we opened up our lymph earlier. If you haven't, then you don't want to do this until you have. But we're just going to be lifting and pulling. I lost the video, so we're going to make this quick. But you're essentially going to go up for about 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and you're going to try and get all this fluid out of your eye and telling the muscle where it's at. This is why we opened the lymph at the beginning. Is to try and, get some of this fluid out. You're going to make sure that you get it out. You're going to trace it and follow it down behind your ear and down into where we had opened up this lymph earlier. I can usually feel it. Like in the video I was just doing, I could actually feel the mucus going down my face. Lymphatic drainage is what helped change my cortisol face. So then you're just going to come through and you're going to do it on this one too. We're just trying to lift the brow. And so as we're lifting, we're also going to be like pulling backwards the way that we want it to go. So, but we don't want to pull the skin so much that it's causing excess wrinkles, but we are trying to lift the muscles. And then again, like I said, there you go. There's some of my lymph. Don't forget to get, all of this out behind your ear and then pull it down your neck. So, okay, I hope we had fun. This is a really long video, but we've now got our forehead and some eye exercises to do over the next couple days in our spare time. And I'll keep you posted with the skincare and stuff that I've been doing. And we'll go from there. Let me know. And I'm proud of you. As silly as this looks, we're going to be thanking ourselves for a year or two from now. Shoot, I'm hoping within 90 days. I mean, my eyes, that eye is normally so much more hooded and hanging over here that we know that it's working, okay?